Relying only on investments can be stressful, right? We're just going to be real, which is why securing that predictable income is so important. We already talked about how Social Security has a cost of living adjustment, but if you're someone who considers yourself a little risk averse, then you could also build your own. One is an annuity with an inflation rider. For an extra cost, these products will increase your monthly payments over time, creating a pension-like income that won't lose its purchasing power. Now, some people do have a pension that does have an inflation protection already built into it, but it has become less and less common that the new versions of pensions remove that inflation protection, which means that you have to have some portion of your income stream that keeps up with it. And as someone who may be uncomfortable taking on risk, then the ability to get your own personal pension through an annuity, adding the inflation rider on your own, that then gives you the ability to have an income that does increase as the cost of everything does increase as well. Now, if you're someone who does have a pension that already has inflation protection, then you might be able to say, my pension for my job and my Social Security, that I could probably cover my needs with those, and then I could have this other annuity with inflation protection that is going to cover my wants and maintain my overall lifestyle and my enjoyment throughout retirement. Now, it is probably worth mentioning that if you are someone who's a little bit more on the risk-averse side, but you also have generational wealth goals, that putting your money inside of an annuity may not be the best approach for you. And if you're someone who falls kind of within that little middle ground, then having a high yield savings account might be the better option for you. Where there are some high yield saving accounts, some money markets where you're able to generate the return that you need without necessarily taking on all the risk, but because it's in a high yield savings account or it's in a money market account, you get to keep it for your generational wealth plans, i.e. you get to pass it on to your heirs if that is something that's also important to you.